Hello everyone, hello, it's I, the Great Mirror Cakebear, and today it is 3 a.m. Tonight we are going to be summoning Lux the Doctor at 3 a.m. Now make sure to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, shout out if you are new, shout out to our subscriber who wants me to do the challenge, please go follow our YouTube channel. Link will be down in the description below, comment will be at the end of the video. Let's do this thing. Big shout out to all of you guys who comment on my videos every single day. All your comments mean a lot to me. Thank you all so much for commenting on my videos. Now, all of your links to all of your YouTube channels are down in the description below. Please go follow everyone who's won this as a shout out. All your comments are at the end of the video. Watch to the end because I can see your comments from here. And let me say this. Your comments are awesome, amazing, terrific, stupendous. I love your comments. Keep up the amazing comments. I will keep up my amazing videos. Now let's do this thing. Let me explain about the 3 room challenge. 3 room challenges are real, completely dangerous. They are by trained professionals. So if you're not a trained professional, do not do this challenge at home. This challenge is done by trained professionals only. The 3 room challenge is the time where paranormal activity, goons got me ghost rider, all the supernatural, etc., including the devil himself. The devil's power is high and max from 3 to 4. That's why it's called the devil's hour. 3 a.m. and stuff, which means it's the perfect time to summon. Say you want to summon Death the Killer, Slenderman. It's perfect time to summon anything at 3 a.m. And then when 4 a.m. hits, everything goes back down to normal. You gotta wait 24 hours until the next 3 a.m. challenge, immediately and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, let me explain about Lux the Doctor. Okay, so I searched him up. He turns out that he's from the Doctor Who, the Black Doctor and stuff. I kind of actually like the Black Doctor and stuff. He's pretty cool and stuff. The in my opinion, when the 11th Doctor died and stuff, and there was this 12th Doctor and stuff, it was the old guy and stuff. My mom and I stopped watching it because it became less interesting and less exciting when there was the 12th Doctor who was old, old. And then there was this other doctor that was a female doctor, and then this became another doctor who was a black, no, brown doctor, brown doctor. Yeah, literally, it's crazy. But yeah, mom and my least favorite doctor is the 12th Doctor. The rest of the doctors are fucking good and stuff. Do you know that the 4th Doctor and the 6th Doctor are their last name is Baker, and that's the same last name that I have. Yes, if you guys want to know. Yes. Yes, I am Mirror Baker, but I like to be called Mirror Fazbear, so why not? Okay, so anyways, back to the challenge. So, there's many ways to summon Lux the Doctor. Let's think. Bedroom challenge, mirror challenge, reaction, calling, texting, going outside, looking at a tree, closing your eyes, chant 10 or 11 times, Lux the Doctor. Ooh, tough. This is my first time summoning him, so any of you guys want me to summon him again, comment below. I think I want to do the bedroom challenge to summon Lux the Doctor, so let's do it. Now, there's an number one rule in this 3 room challenge you all have to follow for not to miss. Is this ready? Okay. Now, don't skip a step, don't skip 2, don't skip half, don't skip the full step, otherwise the challenge will not work. You gotta follow the number one rule from top to finish. It should be golden. Is this ready? Okay. Set your alarm clock for 5 minutes before 3 and record if you're helping up. Make yourself presentable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start. Tap one of these drinks before you start. Have water, milk, soda, tea, hot chocolate, milk, chocolate milk. Yes. What? I'm a fan of a chocolate milk. Deal with it. Watch for your drink. Tell me in the comments below. I'd be happy to try it. Now, no coffee. Coffee all night long. Yes, I had tea. I had some soda today, so I'm okay. Anyways. Yes. Anyways. Here's the thing if you don't. For example, you wake up at 3 a.m. or at 3 a.m. You are half asleep. You want to summon one of Doctor Who characters or something like Daleks, Cybermen. I gotta do this. Exterminate, subscribe or be exterminated. I had to. It's the Doctor. Hey, I had to. Yes, I have an ornament on the Christmas tree of the Dalek. Red one. I call the color Daleks 1 Emperors and stuff. Okay, so here's the thing if you do not do the challenge. the challenge. For example, you wake up at 3 a.m. after 3 a.m. You're half asleep. You want to summon one of them or something, or Slenderman, or Jeff the Killer. You're going to be half asleep. Now, even if you do challenge half asleep or full, the challenge will not work. You got to follow the number one rule. From top to finish, you should be golden. Here's how the challenge goes. Ready? Okay. Set your alarm clock for 5 minutes before 3 and put quarter piece helping up. Make yourself presentable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start to have one of these tricks before you start to have water, milk, soda, tea, chocolate, chocolate, kisses. That's no coffee. Jump for not long. Now you have to be the only one awake doing the 3 challenge. Everybody else has to be asleep. While you live in a house or apartment, everybody's got to be asleep. You have to be the only one awake because if you're summoning, Slendy, Freddy Krueger, Jack the Killer, Catnap, they're going to be only after the summoner. But everybody else who's asleep and stuff, they'll just say, nah, we're only after the summoner. So, yeah. Anyways, lock the windows, lock the door, turn off all the lights, go to bed and close the door, lock and sit, or you can stand. I'm going to stand because I want to see what this thing's made out of. This cartoon doctor. I want to see. I'm going to stand, I'm going to turn off the light, and look at the wall. If the wall's got posters and pictures on, take it off. The challenge will not work if it's got posters and pictures on. Take off the poster pictures. Do the challenge. 4 a.m. hits. You can put the posters and pictures back on or go to sleep, wake up in the morning, put them back on. But again, the challenge will not work if it's got poster pictures on. So take off the poster pictures, turn off the light, look at the wall, close your eyes, chant Lux the Doctor 3 times over and over and over. The more you do it, the higher chance for initial upload. Chant 3 times. Something might happen, something might, I don't know. This is my first time summoning him, so wish me good luck. We do it again, we hear footsteps. He's coming. We do it again, hear and see him, challenge is complete. But the thing is, guys, he came out of a screen and stuff. So maybe we might hear footsteps near the TV or near the door or something. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this. It's part of the adventure, and I love the great adventure. But anyways, if we hear and see him, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And if I can manage to give him the slip saying, turn around, look behind you, your friends are behind you or something like that, I'll turn on the light, we'll hear and see flat size bed sounds only means that's 4 a.m. but we have to get the 3 challenge. Now talking, let's do this thing. One quick tip before we start, no cheating, no shortcuts. If you want to record a video doing this, do not put the camera straight at your face like this because your eyes will be focused on 2 things, the camera and the wall. Your eyes will be focused on one thing and that's the wall. Other thing is, do not put the camera straight at your face like this because the reflection of the camera will disrupt the 3 challenge. The 3 challenge will not work. If you want it to work, put the camera right here, look at the wall, close your eyes. Your eyes will be focused on wall and the camera. Or you can put the camera down here, look at the wall, close your eyes. You should be golden. Stop talking. Here we go. This is going to be fun. Tell me in the comments below if you hear and or see Lux the Doctor and give me the timestamp. Let's do the thing. Here we go. Lux the Doctor. Lux the Doctor. Lux the Doctor. Okay. Nothing yet? Alright. Let's keep going. I'm not afraid of Lux the Doctor. Lux the Doctor. Lux the Doctor. Lux the Doctor. Okay, I heard footsteps. It sounded like it was coming from the door or coming from the TV. I don't want to know. Let's keep going. I regret nothing. Here we go. Lux the Doctor. Lux the Doctor. Oh boy, here we go. Lux the Doctor. Oh my gosh. You're Lux the Doctor. If you're real. Wow. No. Back on. Listen, you might be a cartoon and then you became a real thing. During the end, taking the Doctor's little power thing. Well, you want to know what could beat a living thing like you? Well, I know one thing to make something's heart stop beating. Say hello to my friend. Bye, Lex. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sunday. Okay, alright, turn on light. Light on. Holy hell, that was insane. Okay, let's review what the fuck just happened, shall we? Okay, I turn on the light, I look at the wall, I close my eyes, I chant Lux the Doctor 3 times. Nothing happens. We do it again, we hear footsteps. Again, I felt like I hear it coming from the door or the TV. But we heard footsteps. That means Lux the Doctor was coming. We chant his name again 3 more times. We hear and see him. Once we hear and see him, I'm talking to him, telling him that there's one thing that can beat a person or a living thing. I snapped my fingers. I kind of contacted a creepypasta to have him help me out during the 3M challenge and stuff, so I had to call the big guy and stuff. I called Slenderman. Yes, your girl called Slenderman, told Slenderman to rip him apart, and Slenderman happily obliged. As we all heard, Slenderman ripping him into pieces and stuff. Please, the only thing that could beat a living thing is Slenderman. And other stuff. I mean, really. I thought Slenderman, because Slenderman's always quick, and easy and stuff. I mean, really. Now, when Slenderman took him down and stuff, teleported away, I turned on light later, the flashlight fades out, only means one thing only, did we make it? Okay, we made it. Wow, just well. Okay, everyone, hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe. See you next one. Have a good day, and bye-bye. Holy motherfucker. That was insane. Bye!